spring on a vacation to Disneyland Paris and you want to elevate your vacation by eating a little bit more French to get that French feeling, we got you. We have collected all the French items that you can eat during your holiday in Disneyland Paris. Hi, my name is Marike and behind the camera is Mark and you are watching Magical Vacation Guide. On our YouTube channel we share a lot of tips and tricks about Disneyland Paris. We eat, breathe and sleep Disney, so we know a lot about it and we want to share it all with you. So if you're interested, definitely subscribe to our channel. In this video we're going to show you all the places where you can get French food to elevate your Disneyland Paris French vacation. We're talking about snacks, we're talking about fine dining, we're talking about French dishes. So definitely check this video out if you're interested in elevating your French holiday and even a more French holiday. Yeah. Do you see these French food trucks behind me? Those are, here you can get French dishes, snacks. If you have a party of you want to taste French food or some snacks, but your family is a little bit more of a picky eater, this is the place to be. This is on Place Remy, just close to Ratatouille and Bistro Chez Remy. Here you can get all these little French bites, all different stands. I have seen wine, I've seen macarons, I've seen crepes, I have seen other non-typical French dishes that we know are French dishes because we go on holiday to friends. So for example, raclette is such a dish that is typically French. So if you want to have a little bit to eat and it has to be French, this is the place to be. The thing is that it's temporary. It's more like a pop-up. They are here for a very long time, for a couple of months now, but they can just easily go away. And they're also called livre gourmand, which means that it's from the winter. Livre means winter. So I think that in the spring these are gone, but we have seen them coming back also in the summer sometimes, but under a different name and just a little bit different snacks. These are really wintry snacks. So definitely check it out when you're at Place de Remy. Yeah? If you want to elevate your French vacation with French food, the place to be is the most French area of the whole Disneyland Paris resort, where you can dine in French fine dining from a movie, themed from a French movie in Paris. This is the place to go. You have to go to Bistro Chez Remy. Here they offer all these French dishes and also ratatouille. Ratatouille is a vegetable dish and they have it with steak or chicken or everything. So there are two options for it also. You have Menu Remy and Menu Emile. Menu Remy is 40 euros for a starter and a main, and Menu Emile is a starter, main and a dessert for 55 euros. They also offer children's menus and you have to have a reservation in order to eat here. Normally I would say that it's pretty hard to get a reservation, so if you really want to eat here, if you're like the menu, oh that's so good, definitely make a reservation 2 months prior to your vacation because reservations run out easily. But on some days, for example, we were looking at the app this morning to make a reservation for a restaurant, and this was still available for lunch. So maybe we were lucky to get that they had a cancellation. We have never eaten here before. We're pretty picky eaters. But honestly, when I looked at the menu, I was a little bit hesitant about the menu, and then I looked this morning at the menu like to prepare a little bit for this segment of the video, and I was like, oh, maybe this is not so bad at all. And Mark can always eat the chicken. Do you want to have some French fine dining, this is the restaurant to go. Auberge de Cendrillon. It is the restaurant of Cinderella, and you can actually meet Disney princesses right here in this restaurant. But it is fine dining, and when I'm saying fine dining, I mean fine dining. The meals are so luxurious. You get duck, you get pate, you get pumpkin soup. This is not for your average Joe. If you are a picky eater, definitely check out the menu before you book here. It is also really expensive. So you have for 95 euros, you have a starter, a main, a dessert, and you also have like an amuse. So at the very beginning, for an adult, drinks are not even included. And if you want to have wine, the wine for your dessert, for your dish at the moment, it is 115 euros. And you don't get a lot of wine. It's only, we actually calculated, it's only 26 centiliters. But you get, if you are a wine lover, you should definitely do that. For a kid, you get a starter, a main, and a dessert, and one drink for 50 euros. It's also somehow a very popular restaurant, so if you want to do this, book on time. Make a reservation through the app, or call a cast member, or go to the concierge at your Disney hotel. For typical French food in the winter, here next to It's a Small World, you can find these little stands. There are 5 of them, and they sell savory and they sell sweet, but they're all French themed. So definitely do this. I had the raclette with a ham sandwich, and Mark had the gyros, and it was really good. In these little huts behind me, there are 5 of them, 2 on this side, 3 on that side. You can get all winter snacks, meals, whatever. I can show you a little bit. Here they have waffles and gyros. Let's go to the other cart because this looks amazing. This is sweet. Macarons, candy apple, fruit with chocolate. Here they have pretzels. I smell glue wine. What do we have here? Oh, here they have more like the savory things. Also some wine, of course. So a raclette sandwich. And here they have mostly pancakes, buckwheat pancakes and crepes. Honestly, I'm getting really hungry when I smell this. It's not very Disney-like, but it's more wintry, like what they have in Walt Disney Studios with Livre Gourmand. Are you getting hungry when you smell this? Do you smell a lot?
Yeah.
You have a little bit of a cold.
A little bit. It is cold.
But if you were to choose one of these things that are here in this hut, what would you choose?
For now I would say the gyros.
The gyros?
Yes.
I would say I really want to try those caramel nuts. Or the candy apple and the macaroons. I'm more like a sweet tooth.
One thing. Candy apple. Macaroons. Caramelized peanuts. Choose one thing. Not the whole.
Not everything.
No.
I don't know what I would choose. They have melted cheese in the blue one.
That's for you.
Yeah. We got ourselves a little snack from the Winter Chalets Gourmand. Mark got gyros.
Yes.
But he was too hungry, so he ate it already before we could see it.
Sorry.
Was it good?
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
I did have a little bit of pieces of the meat, and it was very spicy. Well, not spicy as in spicy, but there were enough spices. It had a good taste.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes.
And I have them. Hold it. Now you can do it. And I have the sandwich with raclette, melted cheese, and ham. As you can see, it's $6.50, and I guess it's just like a grilled cheese or something. I don't know.
That's all there. Yeah, good.
Big bite. Very good. Very nice on a cold day, like in the winter, to have something a little bit more warm. And it's more like, it's not festive, but it's winter.
Bon appetit.
This is also typically French, a crêpe au sucre or a crêpe au Nutella. You can buy these at different locations throughout the park. Nutella is bonus points because it's a German product, but the French love Nutella so much. Bonus points for Nutella.
Niet te veel.
Behind me is Victoria's Homestyle restaurant, and this is the house of the French pastries and the petit fours. I mean, even the word is French petit four. They also have a lot of gâteaux, which are cakes, and these are typically, well, what I would say they are French. I mean, petit fours, it's literally a French word. And the concept is very French. This is a concept that you don't see very often in the Disney parks, which is just to sit down, drink a cup of coffee and eat some pastry. It's a very French concept and it's used here in Disneyland Paris. If you've watched one of our previous videos, you know that we lost a little bit of sound, including into this video. Here I was talking about how you can get French food here at Plaza Gardens on Main Street. And that it is amazing because of the view and the food. It is, I don't know, what do they have? They have empanadas, which are Spanish, but the theme is French according to the website. Oh, look here, I'm going to show you the view of Plaza Gardens, which is a unique selling point of this restaurant. Reservations are pretty hard to get by, but if you book them a couple of months prior or the day of, you have the best chance. We have been to Plaza Gardens a lot of times. You can also get breakfast with Disney characters and dinner with Disney characters and lunch without them. So the lunch is a little bit cheaper than the dinner, of course. And if you just want to have the experience of eating on Main Street and meeting Disney characters and wanting to be in the park, before other guests come, breakfast is amazing. Yes, Mark. We know that breakfast is amazing. So we actually made a video about it like a couple months or 2 years ago. We went to the breakfast and we also went on the 100th birthday of Disney. I don't know, we didn't make a special video about the last one, but we share a little bit of some clips in our 100th vlog, so definitely check that out. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm saying here. Maybe like you can meet characters in front of Plaza Gardens, but yeah, it is a very special place, especially to Disney, and they have in America, they have also a restaurant like this with a different name. So now we're going to the last bit of the video. French dining in Disneyland Paris is becoming very much more important than it has before, because Rosalie is the newest addition of a Disney village, and Rosalie is definitely French themed. That's what it says on the app, and that is what I can see on the menu. It's mostly fish and French dishes here at Rosalie, so that is why we know how it's getting more important to eat French. And on the other side, it is, am I putting right? It's Le Comptoir. Le Comptoir is basically the outside door location of Rosalie. They sell different things. They mostly sell sandwiches, some pastries, glue wine. They also sell some coffee, I think, or chocolat chaud. I had my croque monsieur here at Le Comptoir, and it is delicious. Also a great location to get your croque monsieur is Market House Deli on Main Street. It cannot be missed. It is a cross walls restaurant, and next to the clothing store and the China store. It is amazing. The croque monsieur is a typical French thing. Do you know what the difference is between a croque monsieur and croque madame? A croque monsieur is with melted cheese on top, and a croque madame is apparently with an omelette or an egg on top. That's the big difference. But both are really French. So definitely check this out because this is a more quiet location than it is on Main Street. With the latest edition of Rosalie in Disneyland Paris, we also want to close this video about getting your French food in Disneyland Paris. Now you know how to elevate your French vacation into even more French vacation, where you can have Disney with Paris and actually have French food. So now you know. Do you like videos like this? Definitely subscribe to our channel and like this video. Comment down below what videos you would like to see us making in Disneyland Paris. We eat, breathe and sleep Disneyland Paris, so we know a lot. Ask us everything that you know for your upcoming trip. We'd love to answer them. But for now, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have your Disneyland Paris vacation trip planned very soon, and we wish you a magical day from wherever you are. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.